Back here with my pal Siggy, and getting to start, Todd Anderson.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Winston Torres. Anderson, once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. That one fouled off.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives. What a play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Now at the plate, Terrence Hogsett. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The Orioles looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help.
Still a couple of months to go, Boog, but there's definitely a little more energy and pressure around each game right now. A win here would be a nice shot of momentum.
Check swing, called strike. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Digging in, Chance Batista. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it and brings it in. And the Rangers set down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back at Globe Life Field, leading off, Christopher Morel. Morel goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Anderson back to work. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Fastball is outside. To third, Mott sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
The first baseman,
Tyler Black stepping in for the Rangers. Black went deep in his most recent game.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
George Valera, the next to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Center field. Bellamy.
You go.
And makes the grab. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, David Miranda.
Batting in, the third baseman, David Miranda.
Pitch misses outside. 1-0. That one in triple digits.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Bichette gets it to first.
He's out.
Rutschman retired.
The right fielder, number 1, Winston.
So the lineup flips over. Winston Torres digs in now. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's the DH, Terrence Hogsett. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there at the knees, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Anderson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellamy.
I got it.
That is the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 1 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Chance Batista.
Batista.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. That misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. That's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Catcher has it, fires to first. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Black in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Up next for the Rangers, George Valera. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Morel, the runner at first with 2 gone. That to right. Good one. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Anderson back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ritchie sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the third baseman, David Miranda. Grounded out his first time up. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. That's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
To the batter now, Winston Torres. Just missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is down low. And that one fouled off. Man on second, two down. Just missed.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking and make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Arlington, now the number 2 hitter, Terrence Hogsett. There's the strike.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Chance Batista getting ready to hit. Batista swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Batista started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Casilla gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Ranger, the left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Black. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he pumps it a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So up next, George Valera. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, the shortstop, Jeffrey Baca.
So next to hit for Texas, Jeffrey Baca. A homer, and he's flied to left. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one ripped. Bellamy going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Sean Reynolds.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Anderson with double-digit strikeouts in this 7-inning start and just 1 earned run allowed.
Went out there and gave him a good shot in this one, Boog, and he can be proud of that. They may not have gotten the win, but I'm sure his teammates appreciate the effort he gave.